So the topic of conversation is going to be about, are old games better than new ones? Or why do we perceive it that way? Do you know what I mean? I've been playing a lot more older games myself recently. I've just thought, do you know what, nothing's really catching my eye in the new sphere, other than, say, Dying Light 2 or Dead Island 2. I've rather enjoyed playing those recently. Still playing Dying Light 2 at the minute. I'm just fanning about in the open world doing little grindy little things. So is it just a simple case of pure nostalgia that I prefer some older games? Because not all older games are great, you know. I mean, I'm playing some of the old platformers, you know, the early 3D things, and I'm like, man, this is absolute gash. I can't be arsed with this. Or then you'll play like an early Medal of Honor game, and it's just like, no, the controls were shite. It didn't really work too well. So I'm wondering, you know, is it just pure nostalgia? I still think Doom holds up. The original Doom's brilliant. One of the best games ever, mate. Ever made, and I don't think I'll ever be tired of it. Sure, there's days I'll have fired up and I went, I can't be arsed with this. And then I've just totally fucking stopped playing it, but then, you know, a week later I'll come back to it and I'll play it over and over again. It's probably not a month goes by of a year where I don't fire up Doom and fanny about with it. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Same as goes with the old Halos, like Halo 1, 2, even 3 at this point. I'd rather play them over Halo Infinite, Halo 4, fucking certainly Halo 5. Halo 5's a heap of shit. They don't ring. The new ones are the worse. I think when it comes to Halos, they're worse. I think, well, like Gears of War, it's not worse. It's just different, or it's more rehashed than what I would like. I don't really like the story of the new Gears games, and now they're abandoning that to go back in time. See, it's all nostalgia based now, isn't it? Even talking about Halo getting the first 3 games getting remade, I'm like, why? I want Microsoft to make a game where they actually conclude the bloody story for once. And now we're getting new Fable, new Perfect Dark, all older titles, all older franchises. Good, because I think we need an update. I mean, when was the last time we got Perfect Dark? Xbox 360. I'm not counting the Perfect Dark remaster that came out. It was also available in the Rare Replay collection. No counting that. But when it comes to all other games, I have a deeper love for them. They're simpler. They're no, I don't know. I'm not as cynical as I was. I'm not cynical then as I was now. So it really brings a whole, you know, further feeling back of familiarity and safety and time of pure joy, rather than, you know, the adult mess that we find ourselves in now. It's tedious, to be quite honest. Plus there wasn't all these online only requirements, microtransaction requirements. There's all these patches upon patches. The games change so much they're not even anything like what you got them. Like, look at Dying Light 2, even the original Dying Light had a hell of a lot of changes to it. I mean, that is good, but it's like they totally screw with how the game's played. Do you like a certain version? You should be able to go back and go, look, I don't like these volatiles being as super hard as they are. They're a pain in the arse. But no! I've got to roll with the new version of the game, even though I might not like what they've changed. Didn't get that back then. Halo's Halo. Even the anniversary edition never changed much. It just came out and that's the way it was. And they kept it like that, even though I know I'm just going to go back and what I've said here. I think the library, but I've never liked the library. I always thought that could have been done with getting a wee bit of a redesign, even like a vehicle you could use up and down the place, but I've never liked that level. It's not so bad in the further Halo games. Well, in Halo 3 you've got the high charity to go about, and that's an exercise in pure and utter futility. It's not the right word, is it? Futility? Endurance. It's like an endurance test. You'll just die moments at every second corner. You're like, oh, there's another corner. I'm dead. Anyway, what was I talking about? Old games. Why do I prefer old games? Do you prefer older games to newer ones, and why do you? Because I don't think the games were better, you know, from a technical standpoint. They were, in fact, immensely worse. You look at Final Fantasy VII Remake and go, why is it not turn-based? It's because nobody wants turn-based anymore. I've never liked turn-based. I've always thought it was shite. Bloody turn-based, standing still, and then you'd have the random battles. Walking in a corner, battle. Walked in the same corridor again, battle. Walking in a corner of a corridor, battle. Walk out in an empty field when there's nothing there. Whoa, guess what? What? Battle! I don't like that. That's an old game thing. It's not quite as prevalent as it is now than it was then, because most games are free-flowing. Free-flowing farter. So, I hope I've done this topic justice. I kind of feel like I might have talked a wee bit too much, right? But it's half the fun, isn't it, really? Listen to me ramble pish. And that's what you're gonna get. I'm no any great, you know, speaker of words or maker of videos. But I think I've lost my joy for gaming for a good part of it. So I kind of want to get that back. I hope I can get it back, but we'll see what happens in the future. So I'll take this time to leave you, and I'll see you in another video. Get it up, you. Good night.